My sister did birth chart readings during our mom's funeral until the pastor closed her laptop. My mom passed away on a Tuesday after a long fight with cancer. The funeral was Saturday, and I spent the whole week crying until I had nothing left. My sister showed up to the church early with a rolling suitcase and a laptop bag. "What is all that?" I asked. "My supplies," she said, setting up at a table near the guest book. She pulled out her laptop, printed star charts, and a sign that said Cosmic Guidance by Crystal with her Venmo at the bottom. My sister believes she can tell your future and explain your personality based on when you were born. She charges $50 for this. "You're not doing that here," I said. "People are grieving," she said. "They need answers. The stars provide comfort." Our aunt walked in crying and my sister ran over immediately. "What time were you born?" she asked. "I need your exact birth minute so I can see why the universe chose this moment to take mom from us." Our aunt looked horrified and walked away. I grabbed my sister's arm. "Stop it right now," I said. She yanked away. "I'm providing a service. Do you know how much people pay for this? I'm giving the family a discount." More family arrived and she tried to tell our crying cousin that the planets explained why he was taking this so hard. She cornered our elderly grandmother and said the stars showed she would die alone unless she opened her heart. Our grandmother has dementia and just stared at her. When the service started, I sat in the front row trying to hold myself together. My sister sat in the back with her laptop and I heard her typing during the opening prayer. The pastor spoke about my mother's kindness and I started crying. My sister raised her hand like she was in a classroom. "Excuse me," she said loudly. "I just want everyone to know that the planets are in a really difficult position right now. If anyone is struggling emotionally, that's why. I'm offering readings in the back row for $50, $40 for blood relatives." The pastor stared at her. "Ma'am, we are in the middle of a funeral." "I know, that's why people need guidance," she said. Everyone turned around to stare. During the slideshow of family photos, she pulled out her phone and started recording herself. "Hey everyone," she whispered into the camera. "So, I'm at my mom's funeral and I want to share how the stars help us understand death. Link in bio for bookings. Remember, grief is just energy that needs redirecting." My cousin grabbed for her phone, but she dodged him. "Don't touch me," she hissed. "You're messing up my cosmic alignment." The pastor called me up to give the eulogy. I walked to the front with shaking hands. I talked about my mom and how much she meant to me. I talked about her laugh and her cooking and how she always knew when something was wrong. Tears were running down my face. Then I heard my sister from the back of the church. "I just want to add that mom was born in January, which means she was incredibly stubborn. If she had let me do her star chart, she would have made better choices about her treatment. The universe was sending her signs and she ignored them. That's probably why she's dead." The entire room gasped. The pastor marched down the aisle toward my sister. "You need to stop talking immediately," he said. "I'm providing spiritual guidance," my sister said. "People need to understand why this happened." "Get out," the pastor said. He slammed her laptop shut. My sister's jaw dropped. "You can't kick me out. This is my mother's funeral." "I don't care. You are being disrespectful and you need to leave," the pastor said. "This is discrimination against my beliefs," my sister screamed, shoving her laptop into her bag. "I was helping people heal and you're all too ignorant to appreciate it." She knocked over a bunch of flowers, grabbing her things. "You're all going to regret this. When the planets shift next month, you're going to wish you had my guidance." She kicked the church door open. "And mom's spirit is going to haunt every single one of you for this." The pastor nodded at me to continue, and I finished my eulogy in a daze. After the service, my sister texted me saying I should have defended her. She said I had bad energy and that my spiritual blockages explained why we never got along. I blocked her number.